This is the Hot Wheels City Downtown Super Fuel Stop. This is a neat little set. Not a lot to it, but it's cool. It features 3 of the track connections that you can connect the orange and black track pieces to, and that is right here, and right here. There's another connection here where you can connect another Hot Wheels City set piece to it, it looks like. Not a track piece, but unless there's black and orange track pieces, the black and orange Hot Wheels City track pieces connect to it. I don't know, I've never owned one, but I know you can hook other sets up to these connections. Here's a better view there of that. So also there is a gas pump right here, the orange gas pump with the gray nozzle, and this station here is for washing windows. And this little thing, it doesn't go down real easily, but you can force it down because you're supposed to pretend that you're cleaning a car window. And we'll get to the pump in a moment here. There is a ramp that will snap up in place, or will stay here, to keep a car inside of here, the top of the pump. The ramp also comes down to a steep incline. And I'm going to put that back up for now. You can also see the car from the back. There's not many cars you're actually going to fit through there, though. I tested one a little bit ago and didn't have a whole lot of luck. It's not what it's for. You're not supposed to put cars in that way. But I suppose you can if you want. We have an entrance and exit here. And there's an entrance here as well. So this gas pump cranks back 3 times, and as you're doing it, this little gauge here changes to pretend that you're getting gas. So we're gonna see how that works with the cars in a moment, but I'll show you how it cranks back. You pull it back, you hear it click once, you're on empty, you click again, you're almost half full, you click again and you're full. Actually, let me test that again, because that was when you were full and it snapped the car. So you're on empty, you're half, you're full, and then it shoots your car. So shoots your car out. So the purpose of this is you start at empty, and then each time you crank this back, it gives you more gas. And while you're doing that, this little gray tab here, there's a gray piece in here. It moves back further and further each time you crank that handle. Can you see how that's working? And then when it gets to a certain point, then it flings the car forward like a little booster, like a slingshot. So we're gonna see that in action here. And I forgot to mention there is a door, like a garage door here, that goes in and out like that. I think it's more built to go out, but I drove a car in there, which made it go in that way. I don't think it's supposed to go that way, so it's probably an exit only. So you enter that way and go out that way. But Hot Wheels kind of made it where you can do both if you want. So there's also a little spot on top of the gas pump. I don't know if Hot Wheels intended for that to be a parking space, but they like to put little areas like that in their sets so you can use it as a parking spot if you want. So that is the basics of this track set. I'm going to hook up some track pieces to it, and we're going to see how it works in action. Okay, so I connected 3 track pieces to it. This is what I did. I have 1 track piece over here. I have 2 over here going their separate ways. So nothing fancy there. That's what I chose to do for that. All right, let's get some cars out here now. We've got a yellow Mazda Miata. We have this orange car here, which actually has a clever name. It's the Fast Feline. And then we have this BMW i3. I believe that's like an electric car. So we're going to use them to demonstrate. So here we go. So I'm going to use this BMW to just drive straight through because he doesn't use gas. So All right, so, oh, I'd like for you to clean my windows. Let's do it. All right, that looks good, thank you. All right, so he just drove straight through and he had his windows clean. Of course, if I had a straight piece there, you can just make them zoom through. You can do that too. So, all right, let's try out this car, the Fast Feline here. So I'm gonna drive him straight into the side, and I'll show you a better view of that once I actually do this. So, all right, he's inside. We're gonna do it again from another angle, but let's see what it looks like from the front. All right, so there's the gauge, it's on empty. One back, 2, 3, he's almost on full. Ah, there he goes. All right, so the gauge did reach full for a second and then it shot him forward. So that's cool. All right, let's see that from a different angle. Move the electric car here. Turn this side. Okay, cool. All right, so Miss Miata here is going to go in. So there's that silver little tab here. It does fold in. That way you can drive the car in to get into the set. Now the road inside of here is at a slant, so it's always going to back up to that gray tab. So you don't have to worry about it being too far forward where it doesn't hit it correctly. So, all right, so the Miss Miata here is back against that tab. We're going to get some gas. Crank it back. 1, 2, 3, and there it shot it forward. So that's how that works from that angle. Let's turn it around this way. Let's see it from this side. How about we do that? All right. Let's get the Fast Feline back in here. All right. All right, here we go. You can see it from this view. There's the door here. It shuts automatically, so that's nice. Actually, before we continue, let's put that BMW electric car into the little storage area. All right, so he's up here. All right, close that door up. All right, let's get some gas. 1, 2, 3, and out he goes. Cool. BMW wants to come out. Let's go. And there he goes. All right, cool. There's some barrels down here for show as well. Some oil barrels. Fold that back up. All right, spin her back around. And that's basically it. It's a neat little track, and it's a nice little pass through. If you create your own city, you can have a straight track piece in there. And just, you know, BMW doesn't want gas. He just wants to zoom right through there. So that's what he's going to do. So, all right, that's it. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I hope you have fun with this set if you buy one.